See, in this world, there's two kinds of people, my friend. Those with loaded guns, those who dig. You dig.
Finish him!
Welcome
to
to
episode 18.
I was trying to be dramatic.
Oh, you still can.
You stole my thunder.
Sorry.
It's okay. All right, so in this episode, we're trying something like that we've done before. We're going back to the well. We're dipping in again. We are watching Terrifer. Mason's never seen it. I'm a fan. So we're going to try to talk in between of him watching a slasher movie. You really don't need to hear the audio to this. Like, this is just a lady.
So you're saying I can turn it
This
down
is
some
a
more?
lady that was a victim of a something that you're going to find out about.
Okay. I don't know why I paused it.
I
but-
mean, anticipation.
okay. We're good.
Anyways, all right. So, what do you want to talk about this week, hombre?
Well, we've just been going on the fly,
Yeah, you said there's
Every
some stuff you
episode.
wanted to talk about, so let's hammer them out.
Well, one thing is, we talked about this on the phone, but what don't we talk about on the phone?
Yep. How many grapes I can fit in like the side drawer of the refrigerator?
How many can you?
I don't know. I ain't never tried. I was just thinking of the most random thing I possibly could.
Oh. Well, I was talking about like how I go by so many houses and they have a multiple car garage and they're parking their car outside.
Maybe they're like Mindy and they have like their everyday car, and then they have like their like what's the word to use?
Okay, if
their
that is the
their
case-
weekend vehicle in the garage. There you go. That
If
works.
that's the case, why when I go by there at least one time is it not parked outside?
Do you go by there on the weekend? Maybe not at the right time. Maybe
I
they
mean,
work, maybe
no.
they work a different schedule than
I
you.
don't
Maybe
go-
when you go by of a day when you're working, maybe they're at work and they can't drive their weekend car. Maybe they.
I don't believe it because like that house down
I'm just
there
I'm
on
just
87,
trying to give you scenarios, man.
the house down there on 87. You pass the Dollar General, and then there's the big house on the left. It's always
we
got the
gotta
white
start
cars.
generalizing more. Just like the house.
Yeah, right before you get to Grace Creek. On the left, there's a big house,
Right.
and it's got garages on the side of the house.
Just say there's a big house. Don't give exact locations.
I didn't give exact location.
Dude, like, if anybody listens to this, I guarantee you.
You,
like,
listen, man, you just told me to be more specific on where it's at, and then you told me not to be more specific on where it's at. Which one is it?
I don't know. I'm
Okay.
like a 50-50 here. I don't know. Which one should we? Should we do it, like, so I know what you're talking about? Or should we generalize it more so we're not like,
Well,
hey,
I didn't
pointing a target on this person's
freaking
house?
coordinates.
I
Okay,
mean, it's like we're averaging like 16 or 17 downloads an episode, so
well, I wouldn't say that we're really moving the needle a lot. Then,
yeah, I mean,
wow, her face was like
it's jacked up.
it was,
Yeah. Oh,
but
yeah, here you go. This yeah, you just keep watching the movie. Like, you really don't need to know like the story to this one. There's not really. There is a story, but it's inconsequential, I guess.
You said that
Is that the right
there's
word?
multiple of these movies.
There's 3
Okay,
so far. Me and the wife went and watched the third one on the opening night whenever it come out
where
at the IMAX in Vietnam,
and how long ago was that?
October last year.
So how come I've never seen anything like this, like advertised?
They really don't advertise these. Like, this is more. It's not like a big budget Hollywood horror movie like The Nun or anything like that. Like, or what's the new horror movies that are coming out that are advertised?
Don't
on TV?
ask me, man.
I don't know. You watch TV more than I do.
You know what I've been watching lately? Freaking Naked and Afraid, okay? Because the new season came out. And, dude, I don't know if we've even talked about this.
We haven't never talked about Naked and Afraid. I don't believe.
Dude.
What would you do? Naked and Afraid?
I would do Afraid. I wouldn't do Naked.
Why
But
not?
I would definitely. Oh, this lady just straight up. Oh, what is wrong with her face?
Nope. I guess you should.
So that was the lady on the TV at the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay. And something happened. Oh, she is like, oh, her eyeballs hanging out and stuff. Maybe you should take that eyeball and put it in your face so you could like see. Okay. So anyway, I would do the afraid part, but I probably wouldn't do
You
the
got to
naked
do the naked.
part.
You can't be on naked and afraid if you ain't naked.
Well,
Once
then
you
they
get
should
out there
just-
in the woods, you can like find some banana leaves or something and like stitch them together and make you a banana hammock.
Yeah,
literally and figuratively.
right. Well, with mine, it really
It
wouldn't.
wouldn't.
The
It'd be like
banana
one.
part. It would
It'd be one of the
more-
little baby bananas.
Yeah, yeah. So it wouldn't take a big leaf.
Yeah.
It would just take a little.
I mean, you
small
need a
leaf.
big leaf that way you can like make it and like fold it and twist
So
it. and-
when you see like early pictures of Adam and Eve, like Adam's just got like one of those little oak leaves over
yeah,
his
he's got.
shit.
I think it's like an olive leaf or something.
So that would be me. I would just need like a little.
Yeah, I
oak
need
leaf.
one. I need a leaf off of like a holly tree. Yeah,
like a little single blade
Yeah,
leaf.
a little single blade leaf.
Yeah.
Like, give me a blade of grass. I'm good.
Yeah.
Oh
But,
man.
So literally the first episode of this new season, the lady is on there and she has no legs. She has like fake leg. What do you call them? Prosthetic legs.
Yes, prosthetic leg.
On both, like she has prosthetic legs, but when they pull up in the truck to let her out, she takes the legs off and literally just jumps down on the ground and she's crawling around like this. Well, she sits up and she uses her hands to kind of scoot her forward. But this is episode 1, and they had to do 21 days.
They started out hot with that shit.
Yeah, man.
Dude. So she is like basically like belly crawling.
Oh, I just touched the mic. It's probably loud.
you done murdered it.
I messed it up. This is my
So
fault.
she's belly crawling through the.
No,
where are they at? Does she like handstand walk? Does she like walk on stumps? I mean,
No,
how much of her legs are gone?
Her legs are not there.
Like
her
she don't have
it's
no,
like,
no
it's,
like. Are we talking knee down?
it's like right
mid-thigh?
above the knee.
Okay, so she could feasibly like stump walk it.
Yeah, but she wasn't.
I
She
wouldn't
was
either.
literally
That
sitting
shit would
on her
hurt.
ass. She was sitting on her ass, and she
We're
was
7 minutes in. We can cuss.
right. She was sitting on her ass, and she was using her hands to pull her forward, and then she would like lift her body up and scoot like that.
Hey, she was getting it.
She was getting it.
Did she make
Oh.
it? Did she make it the whole 21?
Yeah. So
that chick's a trooper, then, man.
the guy that she was with, and this is funny. I said something funny, and it didn't really resonate well with Mindy. But anyway, she like
That's funny already.
they had just like the dude that she was with. He was ex-military, and he was kind of like a stout guy. And literally, like an hour into the episode, they're walking to really find where they're going to camp at. And he's like, yeah, there's a lot of ants on the ground here. Do you want to try to go through it? And he's like, you can get on my back if you want to. And she literally suction cups her shit to his back, and he carries her through the woods. You know what I'm saying?
It's like a snail stuck to a window.
Yeah. Yeah, she put her arms around his neck, and then you just hear. Yeah.
It's like a snail crawling on the window. You just see the trail.
Yeah. But as far as
She's
like,
got no barrier in between. She ain't got no.
No.
Lieutenant Dan. Sorry. Oh, that's.
now yeah, exactly. But as far as her helping set up camp and stuff, I mean, she really wasn't a lot of help. But I mean, she was there, and she actually brought a fishing kit with her, and
That's
she
her,
caught
like one thing.
yeah, and she caught fish.
That's smart.
Yeah. But I've seen this guy before.
Yeah, he's Art the Clown.
Okay, he's been in a lot of memes. He's got the little small hat on it, and it would be mostly like when I see someone talking shit in the store or something like that, and his face changes and shit.
He's like,
Yeah, yeah. Can they really see this person or
yeah, he's really there.
okay? So how did he come about when the lady with no face was like was the first? He's like, Why is there no one else in this restaurant except for him and them?
There's the worker guy.
This is the thing about movies, man. There's always just them and whatever the like
is going around.
Yeah, whatever the killer is.
It's like, oh, these cities are so packed with people, and then like,
then they go into the only diner that has no one in it.
Yeah, there's
except
nobody
for them and
on
this crazy
streets.
Yeah, except for them and this crazy looking clown guy that I'm sure he's not going to allow that to happen much more. Well, he did. Well, he might.
Foreshadowing.
He didn't want anything.
No,
he just wants
something.
He just wants to sit there and look creepy. Is all he wants to do. Only paying customers can sit. Yeah, he's not happy. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, they went to 21 days though.
Okay. Kind of. Just cause we were talking about this earlier. The $4 million, I was off the mark a little bit. $20,073,517. Of that, $1,763,462 was actually salary. $6 million of it was stock bonus, no stock options. $11 million was awarded as stock, and $500,000 came from other types of compensation.
Other types.
Who knows? Anyway, he made $20 million last year.
Okay. How much did the company make?
A lot. I don't know for sure. But the guy that is directly over, that's like the CEO guy. The guy that's like directly over me, like my boss's boss's boss, which is like directly under the CEO dude. 5
mil. Mm-hmm. I mean, either one I'll take. It doesn't really matter to me, but
in ratio, he is 538 to 1 how much he makes compared to an average employee. So
I like seeing those numbers.
Yeah, so that means this one person, he makes 538 people's worth of salary.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's real good. That's what I like to hear.
Yeah.
I mean,
it makes me really want to go out there and try my hardest every day, like.
Yeah. Oh, what was he doing in there? Was he playing with his sushi? Yeah. He said, take your shit and get out. That sucks. He's got a little hat. But anyway, so we watched episode 1 was the lady with no legs, and then episode 2 was like a super fan edition where like it was the fan of a show, and then the lady was kind of like she had just started watching the show and she wanted to prove to her kids who they were daughters that
you can do anything if you put your mind to it.
Yeah, basically.
How deep did she make it?
They made it.
They
didn't. They literally ate nothing, but they only had to go 14 days. They didn't have to go 21 days.
They only had to go 2 weeks instead of 3.
Yeah. So,
but still, as long as you got water, you can make it 2 weeks.
They had water. I
like the thing at the end where it shows how much weight they lost.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like they look like, and then like to get to the end, they look like shit. All of them. None of them ever come out of it.
The lady, especially in the second episode, we've only seen 2 episodes of the new season yet. But the lady really like shrunk up. They didn't eat anything for 14 days basically.
Nothing.
Yeah. So that's what I was gonna say. The guy, the super fan, brought a fucking bow and arrow, and they're in the Tanzanian jungle or something. No, the Yucatan Peninsula. Sorry, they're in the jungle.
Your one like thing would be a pair of shorts.
No. I'd bring something like a machete
You
or
can't
an
do
axe.
naked. Like you said, you can't do the naked part. So
Well, yeah, but I wouldn't bring shorts because I would literally bring something that I could use. But
a Leatherman.
but he brings a bow and arrow, and they found a like they literally went to day 13, and then they saw an iguana, and he hit the iguana with the bow and arrow, but it didn't kill it. So and then it climbs up in a tree and just kind of sits there, and they tried to chop the limb down. But they were so weak because they hadn't ate anything in 13 days, they couldn't chop the limb down. So they just gave up eventually. But it was literally the next day they
got picked up.
yeah they left anyway.
This
So
plant soda thing ain't bad.
it's not, and that one's got the most flavor out of
It
most
supports
of them.
digestive health. I.e., I'm about to like bomb the toilet worse than what I normally do.
It normally takes a couple days though. Unless so this one is the first one that you've ever had of it.
I have irritable bowel syndrome, man. Like, dude, it's
Okay, it might not take a couple days.
oh, dude. If I'm late in the morning to work, this is why.
Well, sorry, not sorry.
I mean, it tastes good. Tastes like root beer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a cream soda one and an orange squeeze one that's pretty good too.
What other flavors do they have?
There's like a strawberry vanilla one, and then there's like actually a soda one.
I'll pass on the vanilla.
Yeah, that one's not my favorite, but it's not bad. I like the cream soda one. I like the root beer one, and then
I'm not big on cream sodas, but I do like a rock and rye Faygo if I can ever find
well,
one.
listen, dude, this is not an actual soda. I mean, it's a probiotic drink.
Look at you, Mr. Fancy Pants. Are you going to invite me to your Pilates class later?
I'll make you do some.
Are we going to start doing?
I'll
yoga?
make you bend over backwards. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Better watch out, man. I said I couldn't be gay because, like I said, irritable bowel syndrome. You put something past the pucker strings, there ain't no telling what's in there waiting.
You're gonna break the seal.
I mean, yeah, you
break that
it's
O-ring.
it's like unclogging a sewage pipe. Once you get that initial clog out, it's just free flowing.
Yeah, man. But those things aren't bad. Mindy said that it messed her stomach up one time, and she don't like to drink them anymore. But man, every time I go to the store,
I believe that is her coming up here to see you.
Yeah, probably.
Do I need to pause?
I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, you know what? We only have 16 people. Y'all can see it live and uncut. Why not? How's it going, Mindy? No. That's a pink lemonade. The wife's got that one. Really? This one is a white grape gummy.
Oh, yeah, I had that.
Oh. You want to get?
Y'all sit around and taste each other's shit like it's a fucking
Yeah, like,
wine tasting.
yeah,
event
pretty
or
much,
some
man.
shit.
You find one you like. Now she doesn't like have to sit there and stare at the wall. She's like, hey, that one's pretty good. I see that one. I want that one. Bam.
We slob on each other's bait.
Yeah, slob on
Yeah.
the knob. Corn on the
He
cob.
literally just asked me if I was going to invite him to my Pilates class since I was drinking those probiotic drinks.
I'm so worried
And I
about
said,
my tummy in the morning.
I'll make you bend over backwards.
Yeah, they don't.
Like I said, I already have irritable bowel syndrome, so
It's not.
dude,
gonna
I'm
hurt
gonna be
you.
listening to Outkast like 4:00 in the morning. You hear 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Did we ever find out what commercial that was that I was telling her
I
about?
don't know. It sounds like a Target commercial or something.
I
What
don't think it's
commercial was
Target.
where like ODB was playing on it.
The song last night. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby.
It was
Was
the birthday party for the little
Excuse me,
girl.
I'm sorry.
Okay. So it was an Amazon commercial.
I wonder
And-
if people can hear her as they're
Probably not. They can't hardly
Yeah,
hear
look,
that.
he made him a jack-o'-lantern. Mindy, I wouldn't recommend you watching this since you don't like horror movies. That's why we're watching it up here.
We're barely watching it.
Yeah, Horror.
Horror.
I'm sorry. I live in the woods. I talk with a country accent.
Horror.
Y'all need to take a poll. Is it pecan or pecan?
It's pecan all day long.
There is not a KH in it, and Captain Kirk is not yelling at damn ice cream, okay?
It's pecan.
Con. I don't think there's a dog up here. Is there?
No, there's no dogs up here.
Cricket has no boundaries.
No personal space.
Yeah, just
None
like,
whatsoever.
I sat on the couch, and she is like in my face like this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, Jesus, girl.
It only makes her stick around longer.
And then she wanted to start like doing the like bitey
this-
thing playing.
Hold on,
I
time
was
out.
like, I'll play with her for a minute or two. What?
Is this the clown guy right here?
Negative Ghost Rider? That's
Do you
not
see the identity of the clown guy? at all?
negative Ghost Rider?
Okay.
I'll give you that much. No, you don't.
Okay.
You do get to see him naked.
You get to see him naked?
Well, you don't see his dick or anything. Yeah,
I was gonna say, has he got a nice piece?
I don't know. I don't really examine other dudes' hogs. You know.
I mean, when you see a dude naked, your eyes immediately go down to see what his dick looks like, right?
So if I strip down naked right now, the first
Dude,
thing,
I'm only looking at your dick. That's all. That's all I'm looking at.
I got a pretty nice butthole too, man. You
No,
need to check it out.
I'm only
That's where
looking-
it's at. It's furry, you know.
I mean-
Probably tinted brown. Who knows? It may I may have some bloody shits or something to be like a nice burnt sienna or something.
Nah, I'm grossed out by assholes, except for mine. And I don't even look at mine. I would probably be grossed
Yeah, I
out
swear
by mine.
every birthday card I get you from now on is gonna have a butthole on it or something butthole adjacent.
dude,
I'm just like the end of a balloon.
I got
looking at
Isaac
you.
a birthday card, and it literally said, "Some people like promise you the moon, but I actually deliver." And it's got a guy bent over, and you can see his ass. My ass?
No.
Yeah, I shit him out.
You should have convinced yourself. Because I don't know if he knows. You're like, yeah, that's where baby.
God, I hope the boys figured out by now where babies come from.
Dude, I don't actually think I've ever had that talk with Isaac.
Dad.
That would be a
Dad.
should
Dad.
should we talk? Should we
Dad.
talk about what you offered to buy for a certain somebody? I mean, I'm not going to say any names because y'all say I try to dox people all the time, but
I offered to buy my son a fleshlight if he wanted one. I was like, I know you're doing it. Like, I mean,
It's
Well-
better than socks. Or
like I told him, like, I'm like, son, I know you're gonna do it. Just put it on something you could throw in the trash or flush down the toilet. Just don't flush paper towels down the toilet. Those
he
go in
told
the
me he told me that he's 16 now. I did not know
Yeah,
that.
he's 16.
oh yeah, no, he's definitely.
Yeah, I asked him. I said, "Have you walked in his
Dude,
room?"
I was jerking off when I was like 12. I was blowing ghost loads. I freaked out the first time like jizz come out of the end of that thing. I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Oh no! You didn't know that there was something.
Dude, this is like pre.
I mean,
Or did you
probably
I
not.
probably did, but like I'm just saying,
Probably not. I probably didn't
Freak
know either,
out.
but
concerned?
it's not like I went on my dad. I was rubbing it and it spit at me.
I was probably experimenting when I was younger, and eventually it got to the point where it was like,
I know I jerked off outside one time next to a wood pile back behind it, like because I was off by myself. And
like behind your house.
yeah, like back there before all like other people like moved in, the woods were gone and everything. You remember
Was Aunt
my
Kathy
dad-
and Stuart living there yet?
Dude, they were over on that side. It was okay. I was like the backside of mom and dad's yard. Anyways, I'm back there. I'm stroking my goat, and a fucking cat comes up, swats my ball sack.
That's tough.
I actually have a scar on my balls. From that.
Did it make you like finish when the cat came over and started boxing your nuts?
Unfortunately, no. I mean, that's not my kink. so-
Oh God, what was it? David Carradine? Was
Yes.
it you did?
Get her claws.
Yeah, she had to get like the big like cashier nails that are like 6 inches too long. I don't know how women that have those nails wipe their ass. Do they just like wad up the toilet paper and throw it up there and hopes and dreams take care of the
My
rest?
guess is that they tuck their fingers in. Like,
Did
you
they
hold
wipe with
on to it.
they wipe with the knuckles?
By the way, I guess this is officially the second guest that we've had.
I guess because she's. The problem is people gonna be able to hear her.
No, I'm just saying
No, I'm saying.
It's almost my birthday.
the first guest that we had was via telephone call. So at least there is actually a
Well,
person. We don't have a mic for you because we don't have that capability.
Yeah, like I wish I could figure it out, but unfortunately, I'm not that smart. If we got 2 more of these and done this,
Yeah.
but then that would record on the same. 2 mics would be on the same channel,
Yeah.
so that may distort something. Or
It would be, you would, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how it works.
Maybe it'll pick it up. No, see, look, it's not even.
No, it's not. We watched a movie one. Hold on. Okay, I'll be quiet.
all right.
What?
This bar down here at the bottom shows like the volume level and stuff. So
Hold
me
on.
and Mason.
So if I'm talking right
Okay.
now, it actually picks up on something unless it's.
Pause that. We're experimenting live on air. It's not live, but
Yeah, I mean, we'll
you,
just-
you catch my
in-
drift, people. Okay?
In the wise words of Bill O'Reilly, fuck it, we'll do it live.
All right. Nope, it actually goes.
It's
It's
picking,
not enough.
it's picking something up for
Y'all
sure.
are in the yellow and the red though. I'm
Yeah,
in the
because
green.
the mic is literally in our mouth.
It'll be like Corey will get mad. So will I. When we
I
have to,
can
like,
just
turn
put
up
the
volume.
mic there. Talk like this.
Is yours muted because it changed colors? Unless that's a color
Probably
option.
No, I think I'm still good. I'm still good. We're going that way.
It's up to you. If you're hungry, go ahead. We
Eat
got
Snickers. You're not yourself when you're hungry.
we got started, and then like
My blue looks different. Than your blue.
it kind of went into a lull,
It's
and
just- I guess because I'm just catching the
I don't
edge
know,
of it.
touch mic. See what happens.
Touch tips like in sausage.
yeah, you
Party.
want to touch tips?
I love that movie.
You'd have to get really close to me to touch tips.
Yeah, we would literally have to be.
I won't mind.
I watched it with you.
You didn't like it as much as I think it's fucking hilarious.
It is hilarious. I have watched a show. There's like a show or something for it now.
A sausage party show.
Yeah, it's like a series or something. Or
Wow.
maybe it's the second movie. There's something new dealing with the sausage party. Which is-
Well, so just to get back to the whole fleshlight thing,
we
we
just
talked about how like if your dad had offered to buy you one, you said you would tell
I
him
would
yes?
take it out on you. Hell yeah, man! I'd be like, fuck yeah, dude.
I
Give
wouldn't.
me the one that's got the multiple attachments. I want the one that's got the mouth, the butthole, the pussy, everything.
I thought there was a whole torso that you could get.
Sausage party, food, copium.
Yeah, see.
So is that something that's going on right now, or is that
We're
a?
gonna watch Prime Video and.
That's Prime Video. We're already 40 minutes. Well, not 40 minutes. I don't know how long we are into this.
30
one.
or so like that. So we're a third of the way through it.
Yeah. No, if you're ready to eat, then that's fine.
Is
Happy
today your
birthday. But
I was about to
so
say, I was
by
like,
the
hold
time
on.
the people actually listen to this, it will be your birthday. So everyone call in and say happy birthday to Mindy.
What the fuck are they going to call?
I don't know.
Ghostbusters.
Thank you.
Call call something.
Okay, bye. Mwah. Ooh.
All right.
That was about bad.
So I would
Okay, I hear you guys do it all the time. Now she won't go on.
What, drop shit? That's just me. I'm the drop. seat.
No, she was talking about Siri.
Oh. Hey Siri.
Hey Siri. I told Corey that I wouldn't do it every episode, but surprise, you're just gonna have to fast forward a few seconds.
I guess that was me. Like, if you skip forward on like Apple Podcast, I think it's 10 seconds. So let's one.
Hey Siri.
That's such a dick move, man. He's gonna hit the skip button and be like, damn it, Tristan.
Because really, what happens on Apple Podcast is you'll say it, and then your phone will pick up, and then it will rewind it back, and it literally just says it again. So your phone picks up again.
I'm calling the loop of Hey Siri.
Yeah.
I threw another one in right there just to be a dick.
Well, I don't know if it picked up. Yours did.
Maybe. Somebody's played it through their speakers, maybe.
Yeah, but anyway, so I told you, like, I probably would have told my dad no, but pray to God that he called my bluff.
This is one now. The wife's probably gonna already like if when she listens to this, she's already texted me at this point, and she's like, Jeremy Strickland. No, you didn't. And I'm probably gonna text her back, yeah, I did.
I did. Well, like I
So-
said, I would probably tell my dad, like, no, I don't want one. But deep down, I'm like, please just call my bluff and buy me one.
just get it and just sit it outside my door one day.
And I would try to, like, pristinely open it out of the pack where I could put it back in there and it looked like I never opened it. So if he were to just, like,
Well, I mean, I hope your dad's not going in your room checking to see if you use your fuck toy
hey,
or
listen,
not.
man, in my dad's
You got
house,
some weird fucking family dynamics going on if they're going in there inspecting your fuck toys.
well, no, but in my dad's house is his house. He can go in whatever room he wants to. That's how.
Fair
his-
enough, but
I mean, obviously, I wouldn't have left it like on my nightstand face down.
Hell, build a shrine to it. If I can get a mannequin, slam it in there, and put a wig on it.
Is this the part of the movie where the bad guy just shows up behind them every time? Kind of like in Friday the 13th, where
I watched a movie the other day that's like kind of like somebody's homage to Friday the 13th. It's called In a Violent Nature. It's on Hulu.
okay,
And that's basically what it is, dude. Like, some kids find a locket hanging on this abandoned fire tower. It's hanging on a pole in the woods. And one of them's like, oh, I think it's gold. They take the locket, and it causes some dude to be brung back from the dead, and he starts murking people.
oh, what is he stabbing? Oh, he's just stabbing her ankle.
Uh-huh.
Oh, he's trying to make her not be mobile.
Yeah, if prey can't run, it's easier to get.
Oh, he is. So what is what is the end game here? Is he just going to kill everybody? Is that what he wants to do?
He's just there for chaos, man.
I just noticed that your mic is just steady cycling through the
The rainbow
colors.
Yeah.
Well, she can still walk, so apparently he didn't cut her Achilles.
Well, I mean, if he just stabbed her in the side of the ankle, I don't remember exactly where he got her. But I mean, like adrenaline pumping like that, I'm sure she could probably like fight through the pain to actually run. Fight or flight kicked in. This bitch ain't got no wings.
There's the first thing Jeremy dropped on this episode.
It only took 32 minutes. I swear
Well,
it seems like it's been a long.
That's probably another record there. That how long does it take for you to drop something? So she sees him now.
If I had some
Take-
turntables, I could drop that beat.
That's pretty good. Yeah,
I mean,
drop that beat.
dad jokes. Oh, sorry. didn't
Damn,
mean to
that
kick you.
rat was not spooked at all. I mean, just throw the thing at him, kind of throw him off, and then come and slash him.
And
He has
there's
got a pointy ass nose, by the way.
hell yeah, he does. It's a beak.
So that just completely took his attention elsewhere, and he's going to show up on the other side now. I can see it from a mile away. He's like, "You thought you had me tricked? Now I'm on the other side." Ooh, he kind of cut her up by the the
Like
shin.
the lower calf area.
Yeah. Oh, what? We got
Oh, we
commercials.
got commercials.
That sucks. Dude, I personally believe if you're paying for TV, you shouldn't have to watch commercials.
Yeah, like
If I have to pay a
$30 a
cable
month.
bill, I shouldn't get commercials. That should pay for it. If you're gonna offer free TV, play all the commercials you want. I forget what the percentage of commercial to actual show. I think it's like if you're watching a 30-minute show, you're only going to see about 15 or 20 minutes of actual show, and the rest of it's going to be commercials
I think the average is like 18 to 24 minutes or something like that.
of actual show.
Yeah, it's like somewhere in that range. So
Yeah,
like
that
18 to
sucks.
24, the average would be like what, 20, 21 minutes.
Yeah, that sucks.
the way it goes.
So what happened on
What?
WrestleMania?
Let's see. John Cena won the championship. He's a bad guy now.
Is he one of those guys that just shows up like for the
Well, I
big
think this
events?
is like his like retirement tour, I guess. Like he's like trying to finish out and like retire because he never, I don't think, officially retired before. He just like started doing other shit.
Who was another famous wrestler that only showed up like every once in a while, and then just kind of, I'm here and now I'm gonna quit, basically. Did The Rock do that
Kind of
after he became a movie star?
Yeah, he still kind of pops up in and out. I don't watch as much as I haven't watched like weekly wrestling in a couple months at least. But because it was WrestleMania, I did watch WrestleMania.
And they have like 3 nights of it now.
2.
Oh.
And SummerSlam this year is going to be 2 nights instead of just 1.
Oh,
Yeah, this is the first time SummerSlam's ever going to be 2 nights. So that's like summertime WrestleMania.
dude, we got to do some fishing like soon, man.
I wanted to do something Saturday. This is the only day I got off.
Well,
But
for me,
I got to put a pole in a hole and snatch out a bass.
dude, he cannot hear her calling for help. There he is. I knew that he was going to show up just randomly.
It's a horror movie, man. Of course, like he's just going to pop up.
Yeah.
He's like herpes. You think you got it gone? Nope. Here it is. Hey, surprise, motherfucker.
Oh, he's giving her something to numb the pain. Oh, she went right out, too.
Yeah, I don't know what. Whenever I had surgery, the lady told me she would give me something to like take the edge off.
Oh, yeah, me too.
I was like, okay, cool. And then like I remember him rolling me into the operating room. I remember the dude looking at me and going, "Damn, look at that beard." And then I remember them chatting something about Cam Newton being like back in thing. Let's tell you how long ago this was. But anyway, I remember like looking at him and saying like my favorite thing about Cam Newton is the press conferences because you don't know if he's going to talk about the game or his next plan to get the Batman.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
When I had surgery, they wheeled me in and they were like, "This is such and such. He's your anesthesiologist." And they're like, he's gonna be putting you to sleep. And then they were like, "Okay." And they said something like count to 10. I remember getting to 2. And then I remember waking up in excruciating pain.
see, I didn't even wake up in excruciating pain because like I remember I like woke up in the recovery thing. I just like opened my eyes. I was like I wasn't groggy or anything. It's like whenever I woke up, I woke up. I looked at the clock. I was like, "Fuck, I time traveled." Like,
Dude, there's something special about whatever anesthesia they put you under.
yeah, that shit like it just cuts the lights out and like
You're gone.
Yeah, like
It's like
you're not even in another plane. You just cease to exist for that time frame.
some people will be like, "That's the best sleep I ever got," but you can't really say that because you don't remember what happened during. You just remember before and after. So
I mean, like I have plenty of points in my life like that. I remember what happened before, and I remember waking up. Anything in between that point, I don't remember shit because
why is he
I
just
was
like
fucking
threatening her with death?
Oh,
and he's not
because
actually
you're
doing
going.
it?
Oh, just this is the part of the movie.
I think this is
that you
his
need
like
to-
weird way of flirting with her and telling her that he really wants to just marry her or something.
Oh yeah, he really wants to marry her. Just keep watching. This is a crucial juncture in this time. Back, what was it we were talking about earlier? We kind of skipped over something and left it kind of hanging. I don't remember what it was from earlier because
Oh God.
yeah, the naked and afraid thing. Second, or maybe we did finish that. I don't know. Anyway.
No, well, they made it 14 days, but the dude, and I kept harping on this. He's revealing something. Oh, who's this?
That is her friend from the diner, sir.
Oh, okay. Well, she couldn't have been hanging there for very long because, like, all the blood rushed to your head and then you kind of lose consciousness or something.
Yeah, after a while.
Oh.
I mean, he could have strung her up there before he woke her up, and she's good.
Oh, no. He pulled everything off.
Uh-huh.
Oh, is he going to saw her in half? Like, from asshole to appetite? That's crazy. Oh. Yeah, I'd say that's a wild way to do it. Oh gosh, dude.
I told you, man.
Oh, he is. Oh my goodness, dude.
He is in there.
Yeah, I'd say it's probably just. Yeah, that is crazy, dude.
My thing is, like, I need to buy that brand of saw because that thing can cut through anything. So they just went through bone and ribs like it wasn't shit.
Hacksaw. Yeah, he just went through everything.
Yeah.
Like maybe there's a sweet spot, like literally right down the middle of your body where you just don't hit anything.
I mean, you got ribs and shit there, man, and like he's going straight through the skull there too.
Yeah, I mean he's straight up cutting everything. So, well, she almost got out, but he showed up right in the nick of time. Well. Oh.
I mean, just me. But I mean, if that was me in that situation, I just watched my friend get sawed in half. Like ta-da, abracadabra. And I got him down, and I got a knife. I'm not just stabbing him once.
Yeah, that's a bad.
One and done is not the way to go about this, chick.
No.
You need to.
That's a missed opportunity, I would say.
Yeah, there's a mistake.
Yeah, see, he's
Like,
already
he's
back
up.
on.
Like,
he's
you just-
already back on the trail.
You just got him like right there in the clavicle too. So I mean, that's not even that bad.
I mean,
like,
you could have at least like stabbed him in the back or something.
Yeah,
Kind of
dude, turn that thing. Get him in the ribs.
aim for the spine.
Yeah,
probably.
Go in from the side. Getting that soft meat in there.
Yeah.
Get in there.
I mean, here we are, armchair quarterbacking it.
Yeah,
though.
I mean,
what
for
would we
real.
do in this situation?
Probably run like a little bitch as I'm shitting my pants.
He doesn't seem
leave
to
a
be
trail
like a
of
very,
shit behind me
okay,
that he follows.
let's break this guy apart a little bit here.
All right, let's
He's
break.
as skinny as a rail.
Yeah,
He doesn't look like he's very strong. Really, the only thing that he's got working for him is weapons. Really, I think that she could take him.
I mean,
Okay. Well, I don't think that hitting him is the right way. You had the knife. You could have just stabbed him in the face, and that probably would have been better. I think he's playing her for a damn fool right now.
Yeah, he's been over like that. Crack that sumbitch in the neck.
Swing, bada. Let's
Yeah,
go.
No, don't go up with it. Go down. Let gravity help.
Yeah, pick up the knife and cut him from asshole to appetite. Like
give
your friend
him
just
like
did.
a 52 smile, or whatever. It's
No,
called.
don't tell him to get up. Hit him while he's laying there. No, don't get up. I'm going to make it extremely hard for you to get up.
Get up, and here's why this is a mistake.
He's going to like take his mask off and turn into Scorpion or something.
Yeah.
And he's got a gun. That's not fighting fair. You brought a gun to a knife and 2x4 fight.
Yeah, I mean,
That sucks.
yeah, that's
So what is this chick doing? I've seen her a couple of times.
she's just crazy.
So she's like the girlfriend of.
No, she's just a lady that lives in like that building.
Okay.
Or she's homeless, I believe.
Oh, and she's hearing
she
all
just
of
look-
this, and she's not doing anything about it.
Well, I mean, if you're a crazy homeless lady, or you gonna go near somebody screaming like that,
Oh, he shot her
and
again.
you're hearing gunshots?
Yeah, I would say he's cheating now. You really just kind of you're I can't even take this guy seriously anymore. He's cheating. Okay, get on with it. Uh-oh. I couldn't tell. It looked like he got shot instead of her got shot.
No, he
Did
definitely.
the friend who was hanging upside down that got sawed in half come get herself off of the chains and shoot him? She kind of just put herself back together and...
I mean, she would be in stitches.
Yeah, I mean, you know, there was another movie.
Eh.
What movie was it that we watched where the lady was cut in half and she, like, pulled herself back together?
Where'd we watch it at?
I don't know. Maybe it was me and Minnie. Oh, he shot her in the cheekbone and she didn't die? That's resiliency, really.
I think he got her with like a glancing shot.
With the what?
Like, just kinda
Oh, like on Kill Bill?
like Trump's ear.
Yeah, but it was the cheek.
Mm.
Yeah. I tried to get Mindy to want to watch Kill Bill and she won't do it.
Why not?
I don't know. She just don't want to watch it.
Well, yeah.
My name is Buck,
and
and I
I'm
came
here.
to fuck.
The pussy wagon gave up on me.
Yeah, I think
I found like a pussy wagon keychain before, and I started to buy it.
you should have.
I should have.
And get the fuzzy dice to put in your rearview
Hell
mirror.
yeah.
Dude.
Dude, are you ever going to change your license plate?
Yeah. My license plate goes out in August.
Oh,
And I believe I'll just change it then.
Because it's
Yeah.
pretty funny to me.
Yeah, I know, but you know, it's paid for, so there really is no reason to like
change
to
it now.
upgrade it early.
Right.
So yeah.
Uh,
Oh, she's getting a phone call. So is this the phone of the lady that got cut in half, or is it her phone?
I think it's her phone.
Okay.
I can't read what the text message says.
When
Her sister's on the way to go pick her
when
up.
are you? Oh, that says where, I guess.
Yeah, her sister's looking for her.
It's in abbreviated words.
Yeah, that's her sister. She's looking for her to come pick her up.
Oh, well, she's going to be a little late. I guess the text back would be, I'm running late. Come around the back. Okay. So he was cutting them up in their house.
No, that's some other place. It's
She's-
not their house.
Oh, okay. Well, he just found somebody else to, like, cut. Oh, finish cutting. That is... He got her back for taking pictures with him.
Yep.
That's cool. So where's the part
Oh no,
where...
it went in right there. She's still alive. So yeah, it wasn't a glancing shot. It was straight in.
But he didn't shoot her... Okay, he shot her in the forehead that time. That was the one.
Yeah, that now she's a goner.
Oh, he added a couple more. Okay.
Sound like 5 more.
He wanted to make sure. But, oh, now she's there.
Uh-huh.
And turn your attention to her this time. That's the crazy lady?
That's the crazy lady.
Okay. He's like, yeah, you probably shouldn't be witnessing this. It would probably be a good time. Yeah, turn and run. That's what I would do.
Why not? Take off.
And then when you go to the police station, you're like, it was a guy in like a white jumpsuit with a tiny hat and black face paint.
And it's Halloween, so there's all kinds of people dressed up in shit.
Yeah, that's really the best description I can give you about it, though. And this guy is still in the same place that he was at. Ooh! I just witnessed a murder. And there's a lady that is sawed almost in half. He left a little bit. He was going to go back too.
Yeah, about 5% for later.
Yeah. Oh, he's 95% got her cut in half.
Oh yeah, she is she's not going to work tomorrow.
No, she's going to call in. She's got to get herself back together.
You know what?
She's got to pick herself up.
She's in shambles.
Yeah. In shambles. Yeah, Corey will appreciate that. Oh, she's in shambles. Definition of shambles, Corey. Watch this movie. I don't think you ever will, but
He doesn't like horror movies?
I don't know. I haven't really asked him, honestly.
I love horror movies.
He did say that he appreciated when I said in the last episode that one of Ben Stiller's best movies is There's Something About Mary.
I still say Tropic Thunder.
He likes Tropic Thunder too. He's talked about that, but he said one of his favorites.
Zoolander's great too.
I believe I've seen Zoolander.
The one where they're male models?
Yeah.
Blue Steel.
Wasn't that around the same time that the Adam Sandler Don't Mess with the Zohan? Didn't they both come out about the same time?
Don't give me the line.
Oh, well.
Google that shit.
Oh, he's on. Oh!
Uh-huh.
It's Hammer time. So how long is it going to, when is he going to be satisfied with his,
His
killing spree that he's on?
You don't.
So is somebody going to clap back at him, or?
Just watch the movie. We're a little bit over halfway.
I do believe that if he goes into the right neighborhood. Oh, I'm sorry. We have 35 minutes left in this episode.
About this episode, yeah. So,
Yeah, I'd say it's probably about the same.
Yeah. This is going to be a shorter one. That should still clock in about an hour 25.
Okay, well.
You want me to throw the little thing we recorded at the beginning at the back again?
Why even foreshadow it, man? Now we're going to have to add it on to another episode.
I mean, people, who really listens to it? Corey did. He didn't, he did not, fuss at me at all about the yelling in the microphone.
He did say he mentioned it.
He mentioned it.
But we had to ask him first. And he was like, y'all motherfuckers thought that you got me, backed me in the corner, thinking that I didn't listen to the whole episode.
I did. I done what I done. Oh, no. My baby doll's gone.
Uh-oh. So this is back to the crazy lady.
You know the Family Guy episode where Peter's, rocking back and forth? It came and took my baby. When he gets hooked on crack or something?
I don't know.
I can't remember.
I don't know if I've seen that episode or not. I've seen a bunch of Family Guy episodes, but I don't know. What is Oh, she's about to find the lady that has a splitting headache. Her head is literally split in half.
Okay, how long can I play a clip of something before it gets... Nobody's going to fucking know.
Just 30 seconds, I believe. 10 seconds, maybe. Well, is it picking up?
Probably.
Nah, it's not picking up a lot.
All right.
A hypnotherapist. Government. The government took my baby.
Yeah, government.
This is the crazy lady.
Oh yeah, see, she's got her baby.
So I think these two people know each other. Somehow. No?
I don't know.
You do know, bitch. You've seen the movie.
I don't know. No spoilers, sir.
You started to say no, and even when I mentioned it earlier, you said no.
What?
By the way, when they made those rainbows, they had to break open a new fucking supply of materials. Dude, those are some big fucking...
Dude, I wear a size 16, man. I can't help it, okay? Trust me, I hate how big my fucking... You know how hard it is to buy fucking shoes?
I bet it is. Does Jordan make a size 16 shoe?
I'm sure they do, but I would never buy a pair of Jordans.
Well, I'm just asking. There's something funny that's going on right now. Do you know who Kevin Gates is?
I believe so. Rapper?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I would buy a pair of Jordans if like there was a pair that like I absolutely like loved that I. But
You know,
like, just I'm not one of the people like, oh, I gotta
there's-
give me a new pair of Jordans.
there's only
No.
so many ways that you can design a shoe, right? So really,
Who knows?
there's no like extra special design of shoes or anything. But anyway, so something funny is happening between Kevin Gates and LeBron James, where Kevin Gates just kind of went on to like Instagram or something. I don't know what it was, but he was basically saying that, you know, your wife doesn't look at you like the white girls look at you. And there is a famous scene or like a picture where there's this white girl sitting in the stands at a Lakers game,
That's like
and
eye
she
fucking
like
shit out of
LeBron is looking over at her, and she is like eye fucking him. And there's a whole video of it, and he's looking right at her, and he turns his head and he smiles or whatever, and that's what she's talking about. And then so what Kevin Gates is saying is he's basically like, your wife, she just like daps you up, like shakes your hand, you know, and this white girl is looking at you like she's going, you know, she's eye fucking you or whatever. And so LeBron's like, kings don't, you know, worry themselves with the opinions of peasants. And Kevin Gates like literally shows up front row at a Lakers game, sits there, got his chains on, everything. He's wearing this shirt and he has no undershirt on, and it's like a button up, and he's got it open showing his chest, sitting there. And so backstory with that is Stephen A. Smith, which is like a sports analyst,
Commentator.
yeah,
Or- yeah, I guess
he basically is
analyst,
like,
right?
listen, LeBron, please stop propping your son up. He is not an NBA player. He's like, just do us a favor and just like your son, just don't prop your son up.
Just because
And-
daddy's good doesn't mean son is.
Right. So LeBron like confronts Stephen A. Smith at a Lakers game and tells him to keep my son out of your mouth and all of this. So then Kevin Gates shows up. He names his wife by name. And people are like, look, man, he said Stephen A. Smith talked about your son. This guy's talking about your wife. And he shows up. After all of this happens, Kevin Gates is sitting courtside at the Lakers game.
He
and
just
LeBron
rolls some
didn't
shit
even
up-
look in his direction.
Oh damn.
Yeah, LeBron didn't even make eye contact with him the whole damn game, man. And so they're talking about fuck around and find out. Me and Corey was talking about that earlier. He was like, I hate when women. Probably shouldn't say that. I'm not even. I'm not.
I was about to say you're fucking grabbing the shovel and going to the field to start
Yeah,
digging that fucking hole right
I'm not.
there.
I'm not gonna do it. Oh, listen. This is what he was talking about. The girl just found old girl split
Yeah,
almost in half. She did not get split entirely.
I'll
in
give
half.
him a good, like I said, 90. I'll say we'll say 97%.
He left fine
because it's just
yeah.
like forehead left,
Yeah,
basically.
yeah, that's it. That's really it. And she did. Was that her sister or was the other
No,
girl?
the other girl's her sister. That was just her friend.
Okay.
She don't know where her sister's at. She's still trying to figure it out. That's why she's still yelling for her. I'm pretty sure if you found your sister's dead body, you wouldn't be yelling her name anymore.
Nah, you wouldn't be calling her, not by name at all. So where was she at? Because she was just in the room where the girl was split in half, and they were like fighting each other.
Yeah, it's
there.
like some kind of fucked up like apartment complex or something. I'm not.
But they
sure.
were right there.
I don't know. I don't know the layout. I don't have the fucking schematics of this building.
You don't have the blueprint?
I don't have the fucking like the thing they put in with the Chamber of Commerce to do some renovations.
Well, I
I don't have the fucking permits. Okay.
Listen, if you're gonna make this is better put together than the last movie we watched. I'll say that.
Yes.
The production value in this movie is a head and shoulders above what the last one was.
Hey, the Velocipaster, man, you gotta take it for what it is.
But I will say that they did not leave the room. Uh-oh. What was that? What is this lady's problem? What? Did he even mess with the lady that brought the baby to him?
That's I think that's her on the floor right there.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't think he messed with her.
Yep.
Oh. Oh, that's her. Okay, so
Yeah,
he was
that
he was
the
playing tricks on her ass.
Uh-huh.
I got you now.
And
This guy is like, he reminds me of Buffalo Bill.
I have an action figure of him.
Do you? In like
Yeah.
that, like the Marilyn Manson bodysuit.
I wish, but no.
Is that a bodysuit? Do you think?
I'm pretty sure it's a base. I'm pretty sure they don't have a naked chick with like clown makeup on. What would you do right now if he looked there and says it puts the lotion on his skin? It doesn't when it's told.
Like if I were there, like
No, I'm talking about in the movie. Like if you were there right now, you'd be doing the same thing I would. Shitting bricks.
listen, I wouldn't even get to this point. Okay. Oh, he is having himself a good old time. Actually, is that really a he or is it a she?
It's a he. Cut her tits off.
Whose tits?
The lady with the baby.
Oh, okay.
Baby doll, excuse me.
He is. I'm here to tell you, like, I am actually liking this, like, antagonist. Is that what it
Yes,
would be?
that would be what he is. Yes.
All right.
Yeah, like there's 3 movies. You want to watch? I think all 3 of them are on Amazon.
Is it the same guy in all 3 of them?
Yeah.
So nobody ever, like,
we'll watch the next one on the next episode then if you want to.
well,
Like this hasn't been bad. We've like kept conversation going pretty good. We got a movie going in the background. Got a nice little flow going. Something to fill dead space. We got something.
we
to
had
talk
an
about.
unofficial official guest number 2.
We had we got podcast bombed.
No, not really. It's just
No, I don't give a shit. I'm just trying to think of a way to phrase it. I don't know.
an unofficial official guest number 2.
Unofficially official. What we gonna name this? It's your turn to name it.
It is my turn to name it, and I will figure that out eventually. So this guy shows up, blowing the horn, and just kind of completely throws all of the plans of murder off the rails. And now he's in the back of the truck. This guy is going to get fucked next.
There's a band called Ice Nine Kills.
Mm-hmm. I've heard of him.
Okay, all their music is like about horror movies and like horror themes and stuff.
Uh-huh.
They actually made a song for the 3rd movie that come out like a few days before or something like that.
Uh-huh.
And whenever me and the wife went and like watched the movie, like
That song was playing?
It was playing like towards the beginning of it.
Okay. Yeah, I've heard of them.
I haven't watched the 3rd. I've only watched the 3rd one the one time we watched it in the movie theater. I bought the Steelbook Blu-ray of it, but still haven't watched it again.
Mm-hmm.
There's just so much shit that needs to
So
be.
he went back a second time to look for Mike, whoever Mike is. I don't even know how many.
Mike is the bald-headed guy, janitor.
Oh, okay, yeah, he got off, didn't he?
Yeah,
He was in the hallway or something, and he got off.
Stop.
You won't hear that. You won't hear that. I promise, because I've done it several times. Just kind of checking.
I was saying stop because I'm trying to get you. Like, no, I was saying stop. Hammer time.
Oh, okay. Here's the thing about movies like this, and it's not just this movie. I'm not just picking on this movie, but there's like in the Saw movies especially, like these guys would go and investigate this warehouse, and it would just be 2 people, like police officers, and there's no like call for backup or anything.
Well, it's just 2 detectives going to check it out, man. Like, they don't know if anything's going down yet. They don't know to call for backup.
I'm just wondering, why are there never more people in the movies? It's like the only people in the movies is the guy doing the killing and the people being killed.
Well,
like, make it a little bit more realistic, you know?
Well, I mean, if it's late, like 3 o'clock in the morning, there's not going to be a whole lot of people out and about.
Well, who knows if it's late or not?
Well, it's clearly nighttime, so it's clearly late-er.
Yeah, they're always going to be.
Oh, surprise, motherfucker!
Well, he just walked up right behind him without even making a single sound at all. Ooh. He's still trying to talk or something, but that ain't working. And he is just going all the way through, ain't he? Nah, he didn't make it all the way through. There must have been. Oh, yes, he did.
Well, he didn't make it all the way through. He kind of cheated on the last little bit.
He did. So, how does this movie end? Because it seems like nobody's really going to stop this guy. He's just going to kind of show up behind everybody. Oh, go! No, 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 no.
Don't
no,
think
no,
Mrs.
no,
is taking
no,
his
no.
shirt off and running around for 5 minutes. No, we're getting close towards the finish line here.
There is 21 minutes left in this movie. She really messed up. She opened the door before he was gone, and now he knows where she is at. It's over.
She's trying.
You messed up.
You done messed up, Aaron.
Yep, it's over.
Jake Wellen.
What is that?
I think that's the tits and the lady's scalp.
That is definitely a scalp. Now he's on a fucking tricycle. Dude, this guy just gives zero fucks.
Nope.
He is just having a good old time.
I mean, wouldn't you if you were riding a tricycle?
Well, I'm too big now. I wouldn't be able to ride one, but
Yeah, me either.
but this guy, that's not a tricycle, is it? It's just like a little mini bike. Yeah. No training wheels or nothing. He just rides around. Yep, see now he's gonna roll out of the scene, and next thing you know, he's gonna appear behind her and
Like, what's up, bitch?
yeah. Just like Jason Voorhees. Yep. Dude, do you dream? Do you have dreams?
Yeah,
Do you remember your dreams?
occasionally. Most time I can remember like a little bit of them in the morning. Some like the really, really good ones I can remember for a while.
Like, so do you know, and you probably do, but when you have a dream, the best way to remember the dream is to immediately talk about it. It doesn't matter if it's to yourself, waking up your significant other, or what. If you talk about it immediately, once you wake up, you remember it.
Makes sense.
I go through phases, dude, where I'll have dreams where I can remember everything that happened in the dream, and then I'll dream, but I just won't remember it. That's one thing she should have done, dude. There's gas cans right there. Just pour that shit out and burn the whole building down.
Well, I mean, if she can't get out the building, why are you gonna set it on fire?
Is she gonna die either way?
I mean, would you rather get burned to death or stabbed?
Either way, you dying.
Well,
Come and kill me while I'm burning up. That's the
I mean,
best
if
way
I
to
know
do
for
it.
sure, like I'm gonna eat shit on this. Like I try to find that gun and go ahead and do it. Then if like that's my only option.
Well, he's unwasted. I mean, how many more bullets could be in? She'd have to be a perfect shot one round because there's probably not very many in there. And then after
I
the
think
first shot,
I
he's
think
moving.
He dumped what he had into the old girl's face a while ago.
Yep. Show up behind her and not make a single sound. Listen, man, I'm a critic, okay? I'm sorry, but I'm gonna criticize the movie. She did not hear a single footstep, and he got behind her close enough to suffocate her. Like, I mean, great. You know.
Nobody ever thinks to take their fingers and poke a hole in it.
Yeah, she's just reaching back. Like, your hands are free. Simply poke a hole in it. There you go. All right. Yeah, dude, your foolproof plan didn't work out too well.
You should have tripled up that.
There it
saran
is.
wrap.
Take that and stab it right through his eye socket. Not in his foot. He's probably got steel toes on.
He's got on fucking clown shoes. I don't think those come in steel toe.
Oh, he is not happy. He is not happy at all, dude.
Would you be if a bitch just jammed a spike in the top of your foot?
Well, he's just gonna shake it off, and then he's gonna appear up this pipe that she's climbing up. Oh, this guy's still alive though.
Oh, look at he's a trooper.
I mean, like I said, the production value of this movie is leaps and bounds better than the last one we watched. Oh, he got hit by, that's right, he got hit by a hammer in the forehead, and he survived. I have to give him credit. Circus. Is that the girl that got shot in the face many times?
Yes, that is her sister.
Well,
Now she knows that she is not in this plane anymore.
Well, she cleaned up real nice because the initial picture of, oh, well, yeah.
You were saying?
She's got a handful of holes in her face.
She's got a.
Did I hear thunder?
Dude,
Dude, it has been threatening to storm for like 2 days.
It needs to just go ahead and pour down.
Oh, no. See, this is your mistake. You had plenty of time.
Is the Minuteman at Tar Heel 24 hours now?
I believe so. I know that it's open when I go through there in the morning, anywhere between 4:30 and 4:45. What is this? What is this thing called? Is it just the? Oh, he is having fun with it, dude. He enjoys it. What is that thing called?
That is a cat of nine tails.
Cat of nine tails. That's right.
But that one is made with like scalpels and.
Oh. Listen, guys.
Like everybody
one
just
hit is not enough.
It's never enough. You got to go in on them. It's like, all right, we're gonna get you out of here.
I hit him one time. We are good to go. We are in the clear now. No, dude, it is not enough. Cut him from asshole to appetite like he did the other girl. Dude, she is doing. Oh, well, I was literally just going to say.
She's doing great for all that just happened as she collapses.
Right. I mean, she's still doing pretty good considering the circumstances.
Yeah, I mean, considering what she's went through, she looks like $1 million.
I wouldn't go anywhere, dude. Just stick around. Like, yes. The first phone, well, no, it's not the first phone, because why is she looking all cynical? What is she doing? All right, sorry I'm being quiet, but it's kind of close to the end of the movie here, and we got to figure out what happens.
Mason is invested into this one.
Matt, okay, I can see the cast name. Samantha Scafidi. David Howard Thornton is the Art the Clown.
Yes.
Matt McAllister, Mike the Exterminator. That's a pretty cool name, actually. I would rather be Mike the Exterminator than.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's why the building's empty. Is because he was like fumigating it and shit.
Oh, okay.
So that's why nobody's around.
But also, the building looks condemned. Look at that door. I mean, who's like surviving that at all times? I mean, she oh, there he is. Yep. You should have done more than hit him one time, but now he's not going to hit you one time. He knows how to finish the job, really.
His follow through is he makes sure the job is done before he moves on.
Oh, dude. That was a stomp right there, cuz. He stomped his face completely off. All right, what is this guy's Achilles heel? Because he like seems to be unfazed by most things.
Excuse me.
See, and he doesn't get in a hurry either. He's just like,
No,
yeah.
like if you're like in a slasher movie, like you don't get in a hurry. You're methodical. You enjoy it.
And just as he gets close enough, the lock pops open, and then she thinks that she's gone, but nope.
Close, but no cigar.
Yep.
You know where that saying comes from?
No.
Like carnivals and shit. The top prize used to be a cigar, like back in the like 30s or something.
Oh.
Yeah, and if somebody like done good, but they didn't win the top prize, they got close, but no cigar.
Okay. Well, that makes a lot of sense. Now, there is a wrecker that has 4 wheels and an engine, and you ran right past it and didn't even check to see if it had a key in it or anything. And then you go, this is typically like the commercial. Like, let's get in the running car. No, let's hide behind the running chainsaws.
Yeah.
There's literally
let's go
a door
into this
that
murder
said, "Keep
shack
out."
over here.
Wow. That'll do it. Just tell him to stay away from you, and that is enough. Yep. He can easily get through that crack because
Yeah,
she
he's
did.
just fucking with her. He's
Yeah. And now he's gone, and he's going to show up behind her.
Dun 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 dun. Boop.
Do not go and look through the
glad
hole
you
again.
have enjoyed this one.
Dude, this, like, look at all those cars that she ran past to go to the house that are the doors
that said
keep out. Like, at this point, lady, you deserve it. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say, because like you had the perfect escape plan. He's behind you.
It's not you don't know if any of them have keys in them,
You don't know, but you.
so it's not perfect.
No, well, yes, but
You had a more feasible plan than running into another building.
yes, that said keep out, and the keep out was literally it looked like it was written in blood.
You've killed all these people in this building. Let me run into an adjacent building.
All right, here comes the police. So that's what you should do is go back out. Oh no, that is not the police. He's in there. See? That truck had keys in it, okay?
Fair enough.
She could have used it to get out of there. Instead, he found the truck with the keys in it. And now?
She's about to have a bad time.
Is this the end? Oh no, that was the exterminator truck. Okay, got you.
So maybe he got the keys off the exterminator. Entirely possible.
No, the keys were in there. I'm sure it was. Does he ever speak words?
No.
Okay. Well, here are the police. And there they are. There's really no way he gets out of this, is there?
We got more shots fired.
That makes no sense.
Dum dum dum.
After all that, he just kills himself?
Oh, he gets shot by the cops and going to jail.
Well, had he just put his hands up, he would have went to jail. He wouldn't have gotten shot by the cops.
Fair.
Man, this is... Dude, that is a job I could not have, by the way.
What, coroner?
Yes, examining dead bodies? No.
Why not?
I just couldn't do it, man.
Much as you like crime shows and shit.
Yeah, but that's watching it on TV. I couldn't be the one. Like, it would give me, speaking of dreaming and remembering your dreams, it would give me nightmares.
Fair enough.
Like, bad nightmares.
Oh. Down, down, down. Yep, we're at the end.
5 minutes, it
Yep.
says.
Oh. Sorry if this hasn't been the best episode, people. I've worked like 50 hours already this week. I'm tired as shit.
Yeah, I was running out of hours today at the end of my shift, so.
Yeah, like I clocked in like 13:40 something Monday. It was rough shit.
So let me guess, he's going to like pop up out of the body bag.
I don't know. We'll find out. We'll watch the movie and see what happens. You got to find out. I can't tell you everything that happens in the movie.
You don't have to tell me.
Oh, he ain't got no fucking face.
Which one is that?
That is the exterminator dude. And what's in this bag? Murder suicide.
The exterminator guy. Oh, yeah, he did like bash his face.
Yeah, he
in.
fucking like waffle stomped his ass.
That's right.
Oh. Let's see what's behind door number 2.
Ah, yep. I mean, listen, dude. I saw it coming from a mile away. Okay.
Well, you know, like I already kind of told you, like there's another 2 movies. It's the same guy. So
Yeah.
but like there's no like concrete like answers on what's going on, like through the story of the 3 movies.
So what happens at the end of the 3rd movie then? Is there
I'm not
going to
gonna
be
tell
a
you because
4th movie?
we're gonna like the 4th one should come out like I think next year maybe. Maybe it's this year. I don't know. I don't know if a year is enough turnaround time for these films.
Well, it doesn't seem like they travel very far in their films.
Well, I mean, like you got to get everything together. I'm pretty sure they filmed for a while. And you got all the special effects and shit. Then you got editing and all that shit, and I'm pretty sure that takes a good chunk of time. See, 1 year later now.
1 year later.
Okay.
So nobody has noticed the missing coroner. And he has taken a 1 year hiatus from killing anybody else.
Yep.
At least.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well,
But-
BTK took a hiatus too, really.
Yeah, he only got like fucking caught because of a church email or something. Or something doing with a church computer or something like that.
Yeah, I think so. He had pictures
Okay.
and stuff.
This is the sister that survived. The one there at the end that survived.
Yeah.
She's the one at the beginning of the movie. That's her. She's
But
the
her
one.
face was not messed up. When he came through in the truck, her face was not messed up.
He was over there eating her fucking face whenever the cops come up.
Oh.
Yep. So there you
Okay.
go. You've watched Terrifier. We'll watch Terrifier 2 next week if you want to. So, all right, this concludes the meeting of the Midnight Society, I guess. Unless
Terrifier 2. There it is.
Is there anything else you would like to talk about, sir?
Um,
I'm kind of hungry and I'm tired and I want to go home and go to sleep so I can do it tomorrow and have a day off.
well, fuck me, I guess.
I mean, I would, but your tits aren't big enough.
They're fairly big. I'm gonna be honest
I
with
need
you.
I need at least a C cup. You're probably a good strong A right now.
Okay, well,
Work on it. Get back to me. I'm pretty sure you want to go fucking eat too.
yeah. It's that
See.
time.
See, I'm not the only one, fucker. Anyways,
I'm just gonna go ahead and turn this off.
all right. Well, we'll catch everybody next week. If you li-
Well, thank you to the 16 people who tune in on a regular basis.
yeah, like we're pretty consistent at 16 or 17. Tell somebody else. to
Tell a
listen.
friend, yeah.
Tell a friend that's got a fucked up sense of humor or like has nothing better to do with their time than listen to two jackasses.
Yep. But we appreciate the
And if you do-
listenership.
if you do listen to these two jackasses, thanks. Appreciate it.
All right. We'll see you for
Yeah.
episode 19 when we watch number 2 of this movie.
Yeah, we're gonna watch Terrifier 2 next week. Later, peoples.
All right.